Hello, Padawan. Those of you that resonated with the star card, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're trying out the mirror spread. So, alright. Try to think about yourself looking in the mirror while we shuffle. So, what does pile one need to know in their mirror reading today? So just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. That it's a little dark here because I like doing readings at night. And the cards are censored because of YouTube rules. Alright, pile one. So what is your mirror today? What is your mirror? So this is how you see yourself, how others see you, the true you, and how you can show that true you. Alright. So we're trying out a different type of reading today. It's supposed to look a bit like a mirror. Alright, so the card you chose, there we go, that looks more like a mirror. Okay, so the card you chose, the star, it's all about making a wish upon a star with the entire of your being, hoping it's gonna be a wish fulfilled. Making a wish upon a star type of energy, and it's also hope, faith, that type of energy. So, and this is how you see yourself. Well, one, you have the moon. Okay. So the moon is all about behind the scenes energy. So it's the energy of there's more that meets the eye, that everything is aligning in our favor, even if we're not able to see it. And because this is how you see yourself, I think you see yourself as the moon. So yeah, you like hiding parts of yourself. You enjoy it with this moon as an identity card today. Interesting. This is how others see you in this mirror spread. The Hermit reversed. Okay, so the Hermit upright is all about going inwards and spending time alone. It's all about wisdom. But when it's reversed like this, it's kind of the energy of not wanting to grow up, the energy of wanting to stay a kid forever. Yeah, so that's how others see you in this mirror. And this is your true self. The Lover's reversed. Okay. So the Lover's upright is all about soulmates and major life decisions, that kind of energy. But when it's reversed like this, it's maybe the opposite. So a decision having already been made, or maybe kind of like when it's reversed like this, it's kind of like a love-hate type of dynamic. It's like loving and hating simultaneously when it's reversed like this. And because this is your true self, I think that you are love with this Lover's card, but you're not love in the usual sense, because otherwise it would be upright. So you're love that isn't afraid of the shadow, because it's reversed. Interesting that came out as your true self. So you are love, because it is the Lovers after all. but it's reversed, so not in the usual way. I think that's how I feel it, because this came out as your true self. And this is how you can show that to others. The tower. So imagine what it would feel like to be struck by lightning, or the place you're in, the house you're in, suddenly being struck by lightning. It's that type of energy. And because in this mirror spread, I think it's saying that when you embrace change rather than not wanting things to change with that Hermit reverse, when you do the opposite of that and embrace change with this Tower and kind of do the opposite of that Hermit reverse, then others are able to see that you're in love with this Lovers, pile 1. Thank you so much. I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, pile 2. Those of you that resonated with this Moon card, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're doing a mirror reading. So try to imagine yourself looking in a mirror while we're shuffling. And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style, but it's a little dark here because I like doing readings at night and the cards are sensitive because of YouTube rules. Alright, pile 2. We'll give it another shuffle and try to picture yourself looking in the mirror as we shuffle. Today we're doing a mirror reading. Alright, so pile 2. What are your messages in today's mirror reading? So try to imagine yourself looking at the mirror. Okay, so this is gonna be how you see yourself, how others see you, your true self, the one at the bottom of the deck, and what you can do to show that true self to the others, I guess. Let's see, pile 2. And so we're trying out a different type of reading today, this mirror reading. Alright, so the card you chose, the Moon, is all about things that we don't see, things that are happening behind the scenes that we're not aware of, and the dark side of the moon type of energy. Alright, so this is how you see yourself. The world, okay. So the world is all about completion. It is the end of the cycle. So imagine, for example, a graduation. You're celebrating. You aren't sad because it's an end. It's a celebration. That's why she's dancing and reminding us that endings aren't something that is a tragedy, but rather a celebration. And that's why she's dancing and she's in power. And because this is a mirror reading and this is how you see yourself, I think you see yourself as with this world as a completion card. You see yourself as someone that no matter what happens is always growing, because this is a completion card and today is a mirror reading. So you see yourself as this empowered dancing card right here. And you might be like, wait a second. But deep down, you know your power with this world card, because look at her, she's dancing. She looks super empowered. Alright. So this is how others see you. The Judgment card, that's beautiful. So the Judgment card is all about following your heart and following an inner calling, like following your dreams type of energy. And it's also the energy of angels welcoming you into heaven, like making a grandiose entrance into heaven, welcoming you. And because today's a mirror reading, and that's how others see you, others can definitely perceive the divine in you with that Judgment energy. That's beautiful. So this is your true self. The Star, interesting. So it's interesting that the Moon card came out in the Star and the Star is now coming out in the Moon. So yeah, everything is connected, so I'm sure it's for a reason. So as your true self, this card is all about hope and faith and making a wish upon a star, like wishing with the entirety of your being that it becomes true. So because it came out today as your true self, as you look in the mirror, I think you have really protected is kept safe your inner child with this star as your true self, because it's the card that represents hope. It's the most hopeful energy. So because it came out as your true self, I think you have an inner child that is pretty precious with this star as your true self, and a child that isn't afraid to dream and who isn't afraid to make a wish upon a star. And I just have 555 in the timer as I said that. So your imagination is definitely alive with this star as a true self. And let's see. Oh yeah, this is how you can show that energy to others. And you got the Hierophant reverse. Nice, well too. So the Hierophant upright is all about tradition and deep roots type of energy. But when it's reversed like this, it's kind of the opposite of that. So it's like rebel energy. So it's like asking questions, like making, like kind of saying the truth, no matter the cost type of energy. And because it came out as how you can show your true self to others, I think it's inviting you to get out of your comfort zone and be rebellious and be curious and ask questions. And that's a really cool, interesting. That's really interesting because it's a mirror reading today. So thank you so much, Pao, too, and I'll see you in your next reading.